With rising global temperatures, there has been an international call for all sectors to limit their contribution to atmospheric greenhouse gas emissions, which are causing this warming. Globally, industries and industrial processes account for the second largest contribution to greenhouse gas emissions. For many industries, it is difficult to reduce greenhouse gas emissions without financial implications or reducing outputs. However, if industries engage in carbon offsetting and carbon compensation, they work towards neutralizing their carbon footprint.
Firstly, the trend is towards a universal price on carbon and towards a low carbon reality. For the most part, it's becoming accepted that carbon emissions and the price on polluting carbon emissions is being internalized into our financial system. Up until now, particularly in South Africa, it's been a voluntary exercise. And for many countries, particularly developing countries, it's voluntary. So reducing your carbon footprint or offsetting your carbon footprint has always been a function of your corporate social responsibility. It hasn't been something that you have to do, which means that if you don't do it, there will be consequences. That's changing. What we're going to see right happening in South Africa is this hybrid system where the volumes will increase to the point where we could have a 45 billion rand a year carbon trading market because of the carbon tax, because now it's moved from a voluntary to a mandatory situation.
The world's rainforests are valuable carbon basins that absorb our excess greenhouse gas emissions. Investing in reforestation and forest conservation projects allows industries to compensate for their greenhouse gas emissions by restoring and protecting these vital carbon basins.
All companies have a mandate to do something that's socially responsible, and the environment also falls into CSI mandates a lot of the time. Reforestation is really important because we've seen such high rates of deforestation over the last century. Since the Industrial Revolution, we've been cutting down so many trees in order to produce all the products that we're selling today that now we're finding ourselves in quite a difficult situation. Trees provide a lot of environmental benefits, obviously. They sequester carbon from the atmosphere. They also clean the water and the air, and they provide habitat for many animals, many endangered species as well. In urban areas, there are also many benefits of trees in an environmental sense, but trees also provide social benefits, they provide financial benefits. So we need to be investing in forests, in trees, and in reforestation of areas that have been deforested over time.